The Baker of Stones. Upasthiti Shanti, presence, peace. Dear adventurer, Prem lived at the edge of a great market where people traded fear and small comforts. One week, the wind of doubt came through and hummed the old lies into his ear. You are not enough. You must make the bread yourself. So Prem began scooping up stones, rubbing them between his palms and trying to coax crumbs. The harder he pressed, the heavier the bread felt, and soon the stones sat cold in his bag. One evening, a quiet stranger, a guide in plain clothes, sat with him by the fire and said two things softly. He's here, and it's handled. Prem spat the next stone on the ground and laughed like someone who dropped a mask. The guide didn't fix the oven. She taught Prem a tiny ritual. Offer. Prem spoke his hunger, fear aloud into the fire so it lost its secret power. He breathed slowly and repeated the two phrases that the guide had given him until they felt like muscle memory. He's here. It's handled. He stood up, walked across the market, and did one small thing that proved the truth. He shared his warm loaf with a neighbor who needed it. The loaf was modest, but the sharing made his body remember what the words promised. From that night on, Prem kept a new loop. When the devil's voice said, "You're not enough," Prem remembered the guide's two lines, and steadiness of his breath he practiced. Slowly the stones warmed into ovens. Slowly the word began to answer him differently. He didn't escape struggle. He walked through it with a hand already reaching. Each time he said the words, Upasthiti Shanti, presence, peace, it moved into his bones and settled into his chest. Upasthiti Shanti, presence, peace.